Hey girls, I'm Chef Lorna and I'm coming to you from the Hey Girl Penthouse in Las Vegas, Nevada. Today, in partnership with the Hey Girl podcast and Chambord, I will be creating a Blackberry Fraisier, which is the perfect dessert for this hot girl summer. So let's get to it.
Yeah. Give us a little shimmy.
So I'm sifting the flour. By sifting, it adds air to it. And then I'm gonna put the eggs and the almond flour and the powdered sugar, and then I'm gonna put the flour in here, mix it all together, make a meringue, hold it in, and then we're gonna do the cake and bake it.
That sounds really complicated.
No, it's not.
Okay. Cause she's a what? Executive chef. Executive pastry chef.
Yes.
Come on, Chef Lorna. Get into it.
Get it right.
Okay.
Alright, to make our Chambord pearls, we're going to get a little bit of lime juice. We're going to warm it up. Then we're going to add our agar and sugar, and agar is our thickening agent. We're going to add water, let it simmer for about 2 to 3 minutes. Then we're going to bring it over here, add our liquor, mix it up a little bit. We're going to let it cool down just a little bit to like room temp. Once it cools down a little bit, we're going to put it here, and we're going to drop the pearls down into the cold oil so they can harden up and form. Alright, so now that our oil is cold, and you can use any type of oil, canola, vegetable oil, I wouldn't recommend olive oil. You want to put it in the fridge, and once it's nice and cold, and this is more to room temp, in your squeeze bottle, now we're going to go ahead and do our pearls. So all we're going to do, super simple, is drop the liquid into the oil, and they're going to start forming. As they go down, they're going to slowly go down, and it's going to solidify. So that liquid is going to get cold and seize. And once they get to the bottom, your pearls are done. Once you're done, we're going to strain them, wash them off, take all that oil off, and cold water, and you're good to go. And let it drop. Because if it goes too fast, then it creates a ball too big of a drop. There we go.
Come over here. Yes, girl. Grill it. Yes, chef. Get it, girl. Get it. Work. 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 Look at this queen behind me. Go ahead, girl.
Really?
Yeah.
So to assemble the cake, and remember, we're making a Blackberry Chambord Fraisier. We have to make the almond cake. And in this case, this almond cake is a jacon. So it's a cake that we have to make a meringue with and fold it in there to add that fluffiness to it and sponginess. Then we have the cake. We cut it into the shape that we need to, and then we make our white chocolate mousse and we add the Chambord into it. Then we go into the assembly. So then we put the cake, the mousse, and our fresh blackberries in this case, another layer of cake, and don't forget to soak that cake with a little bit of syrup. So we did a simple syrup with sugar and water, and of course the Chambord in there to an extra flavor in there. And then once it's set, we're gonna put it in the freezer and we're gonna let it really get all nice and firm. And then we're gonna mold it. Once we have it in a mold, this is our cake right here. And then I just did a simple whipped cream with a little bit of sugar and vanilla and piped it on the top with a rose tip. So now we're gonna finish it up and we're going to put a couple slices that I already have cut here of fresh blackberries. And I went in a round shape because the blackberries are like really big this time. And then a little bit of white gold because life is better with gold. All right, and now we're gonna put the Chambord pearls we made earlier with the lime juice and some agar. And of course the Chambord. Put them right next to there. Just a few of them. And last but not least, the gold glitter. Everything's better with glitter, right? Couple more slices. Put a little bit more gold and we should be good to go. And there we are. And that's our Blackberry Chambord Fraisier. So make sure to check new episodes every Friday of the Hey Girl podcast with Bill Janisse anywhere you stream your podcast. And do not forget to check out his website of heygirlpodcast.com for merchandise, music, and much, much more. I love you all. See you next time.